Hi guys, welcome back to the House of Hughes. I just barely got my hair done yesterday and I haven't washed it yet, so it might look a little bit overtoned. Any purple tint will wash out the first time I wash it. So I just wanted to address that really quickly because I know I look so blonde right now, which I do love. So shout out to my hair girl, she is the best of the best. I am here with my little sidekick, Mr. Beckham Hughes. Mwah! He is so stinking cute. He slept in so late today. He slept until about 10:30, which is crazy, but it's probably because of all the hard work we did yesterday, huh? Yeah, we did a lot of hard therapy yesterday, and today I am really excited to show you guys some of the exercises that we do for Beckham's balance. It's something that I haven't really shown you like at all since I started my YouTube channel. So I'm excited to show you a few clips of ways that we help Beckham gain strength in his core, and it's one of my favorite ways to do therapy with him because he loves it. He views it as playtime, which is a win-win for mom and dad. Obviously, most of the time therapy is super straining on him, so if we can do anything and make it seem fun and make it seem like a game, then that is perfect for us because we just love seeing him so happy. So I'm really excited to show you guys everything we do for Beckham when it comes to his balance. Little sis is here in the background. I did bring that ball up because we are going to be using that ball for some stability work with his core as soon as Blakely goes down for her nap, but right now she thinks that it's her ball to play with. So that will be a good babysitter for me later in today's video. Is Blakely, do you have Beckham's big ball? Yeah, is that his therapy ball, baby? Whoa! You are so fun. Whoa! Hi, Chloe. It's my precious girl. big party here tomorrow night, and I really need to like clear everything out from our mudroom because it is so messy. I want to put the gate trainer in the basement. I don't mind bringing it up every day. The stander can go in this little closet. This little chica can stay. And then Hunter's actually gonna take this little treadmill that we were obsessed with. I love it so much. It was one of the first collaborations I ever did here on YouTube, and we use it all the time. But Hunter's gonna take it to his office so that he can do work while he walks. And then this is all just recycling that I desperately need to take care of. You know that TikTok that's like, tell me you're a wife without telling me you're a wife, and she like opens the garage door and just chucks any recycling to the bottom of the stairs? I'm like, that is me. Guilty. Miss Blakely, are you trying to get a snack? Do you want a snack? No, you're just trying to hide? Blakely already broke this barn door once. She closed it so hard that it actually like came off the track up here. Here, let me show you guys. That little clip up there literally flew off. Luckily, the door itself didn't fly off, but we have to really watch her around it because she's a little heavy-handed. Can you close? Close. Soft. Good. Oh, open. Okay. Blakely is obsessed with any bouncy ball she can get her hands on. She's obsessed with this little pink one that we got her in her last little toy haul. Oh no, sissy. Oh my goodness, that is the first time I have seen her do that in months. No, honey, we grew out of that phase. No, sissy. No, no, no. You can't go to the vent. No, no, no. Oh. No. 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 Come here. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Blakely's favorite thing in like the entire world is gummy bears. And here, let me bite it in half for you. There you go, baby. There you go. Good girl. Okay, so Blakely's favorite thing in the entire world is gummy bears. And she just finished eating lunch. So I was like cleaning her tray off in the sink, and the dishwasher had just finished running, so it was like cracked open so the dishes could dry a little bit more before I unloaded them. And she walked over and closed it, the little crack, but she got her little finger stuck. So she just started crying and she was so sad. Here, you want another? So I had to run and get her some gummy bears. All done? All done. So I had to go get her some gummy bears so that she would feel better. And now there's no more tears. We're doing so much better. But it was so sad because just her little tiny finger, and it wasn't like a hard close, if that makes sense. So luckily I don't think it hurt her too badly. But oh, are you seeing where my tan is coming off? Yeah. Tan. Yeah. She just put her wet little finger on me and it rubbed some of my tan off because I still need a shower. But her little finger, that was the saddest thing ever. But I'm glad that sugar fixes everything. I'm just kidding. I don't always give her sugar, but sometimes she deserves a little. All right, we're gonna start off with Beckham balancing on the coffee table behind me. So I'll kind of show you how I do that. I think that you have seen Hunter do this on the edge of the table. Now, Hunter is a little bit stronger than I am, so I'm gonna put pillows behind Beckham just in case. But he usually does a stinking good job. Now remember, his Botox isn't fresh, so it might be a little bit harder for him today, but we will see how he does. Oh my, look at that. Baby, good job! Good job! Good job! Good. Oh no, don't cry. Oh no, don't cry. Good job. Oh, 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 oh. Good job. Oh, high five. Should we do high five? Oh, oh. That would have been tricky, huh? Good, baby. Oh, amazing. 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 That was so good. Wasn't that so good? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna give him a tiny little break and then we'll try again. So that is one way that we help his core strength. And that was a little tougher on him today, but as you can see, he was just like so tough and so brave, like he always is. And right before he was about to cry, every time he would switch it into a laugh, which I just think is so sweet. He's a good little example for all of us. Oh, and doing the bounces! Doing the bounces! Good job! Boom! Oh, boom! Oh, boom! Oh, boom! Oh, love it! Hi, friends! Hi, friends! Hi, friends! Oh, hi, YouTube! Oh, hi, House of Hughes! Oh, say be brave like me! He's so cute. Okay, let's try one more time. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness, look at you sitting like the biggest boy. Okay, ready? Oh, good, we got our position. Good. Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Becca, look at you. Oh, look at you. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but you're doing so good. I know it's so hard. You're doing amazing. Good job, baby. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Beckham. Beckham. Oh, honey, you do so good. Oh my goodness, you're doing amazing. Good job. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Can I have a high five? High five? I'm gonna get you. Good job. Okay, so guys, keep in mind, although he started to cry there at the end, it wasn't hurting him. It was just hard. The only way that he knows how to communicate with me and say like, Mom, this sucks, is for him to cry. And I know that was kind of like a hard learning curve for me because I always felt like if he's crying, he must be like, okay, I got him a little toy, that should help. Yay! So it was a hard learning curve for me because I just thought, well, if he's crying, he must be like dying, you know? And that is obviously not the case. When he's crying, he's just sick of working hard. He's uncomfortable. You know, none of us love running a mile, and he doesn't either. So sometimes in situations like that, when I know he's not in pain, I know it's just difficult and not fun, I try to push him just a little bit, but not so much that it makes him really dislike the exercise or the activity that we're doing. Here, I'll get your toy. He's just right here on the ground playing with his toy. He's so happy. Here, I'll show you guys. Good job, bye-bye. Okay, so I'm just gonna let him hang out and chill for just a second, and then we will balance on the balance ball next. But I do like to give him a little bit of time in between so it's not like so back to back and he can kind of build up some stamina again. I'm seeing someone explore so much with both hands and their mouth. Mr. Beckham, that is a huge improvement. Look at that, we love to see it. Oh, shnikes, baby. Was that kinda, okay, hold on. Maybe we should bite the other toy. That was kind of hard. And we don't want a chipped tooth, do we? But this is actually like very, very bendable. I'll kind of show you, like it bends really easy. But that is like little wood accents. So maybe we should get him his other toy really quickly. We'll say though, him having multiple toys that he's willing to put in his mouth is just different textures in his mouth, which is obviously a massive improvement. As most of you know, Beckham has really, really bad texture aversions. When he's got that in his mouth again, okay, that's so good. That's so, so good. I love that he's been exploring just a little bit more with touching different toys. I don't know if you guys remember, but Beckham literally didn't touch a toy until Blakely started playing with toys. It's just the coolest thing ever. So Blakely was probably like 4 to 6 months when she really started playing with toys. 6 months and on, it just like got so much more interactive between the two of them. But he just decided he wanted to copy his little sis, and I love that so much. Excuse me, my two-handed king. Did you just lift that up with 2 hands? I think you did. Oh yes, good job. That's pretty brave. Good, babe. We love to see it. We're now gonna attempt the ball. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think he's gonna have fun. So hopefully he has fun and we don't have any tears shed, but it will be a great way to practice his balance. Oh, here, should we turn this off? Don't worry, we'll play with toys in just a second. We gotta do some therapy first though. You cool with that? You ready, my little stud muffin? This should be interesting. Oh my goodness, the last time he was on this ball, he was a little bit smaller. Oh. Okay, that was dangerous. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am like thinking I might have to have Hunter do this because I just don't know if I'm like strong enough. Okay, so I'm thinking for the safety of our favorite little human, I should probably have Hunter do this, but he's not gonna be home until this vlog is like long gone and over. So you know what I'll do? I will insert this one specific exercise in a different vlog for you guys so you can see him do that. But that's okay because honestly balancing on the coffee table was like really, really hard and really, really awesome. So I think we're good. I just don't want him to get hurt. It's not worth the risk to me to try and get it on film, obviously. And we will just practice that when Daddy is home, who's a little bit stronger than Mommy, huh? I think that sounds good. So obviously the other important exercise that we do to help Beckham with his core strength is sitting up. So now we're gonna do a little bit of sitting up. And that is safe for Mom to put him in. All right, my handsome man, we are going to have you sit up for about 30 minutes, okay? Does that sound good to you? He's like, 30 minutes, Mom, give me a break. So the Botox in his legs, this position that he's sitting in is crisscross applesauce, as you know. And this is definitely the position where his core is the strongest. It just gives him the most stability. And the thing that's hard is it does stretch his little hamstrings and his glutes when his Botox isn't the freshest. And so it can be a little bit uncomfortable. But when we have Spark Abilities on, that's also exercising his eyes. We're basically getting vision therapy and physical therapy all in one, which is really, really beneficial. It is important to remember with Beckham that watching TV is vision therapy for him. It is basically exercising the muscles in his eyes that were damaged in order for him to focus on the screen. And that is very, very useful and beneficial for him. Obviously, we try to balance that with all of his other therapy and with how much screen time we want Blakely to have. But it is nice when she's napping if he can take time sitting up so that she can't go and push him over in a circle of pillows. And he gets both therapy in one. Really quickly, before I close out today's vlog, I want to talk to you just really quickly about when Hunter and I were told that it was very likely that Beckham was going to have trouble learning how to hold his head up, learning how to sit up on his own. And that's one of the reasons that we have been so diligent with tummy time since the time that he came home from the NICU. And we've also been really diligent with his balance exercises. You guys have seen Hunter put Beckham on his shoulders and move side to side, and that really helps Beckham with his balance as well. And it's just so sweet to practice these things with him and Beckham feel like it's a game and like it's fun. I mean, of course, sometimes he gets frustrated, like he did a little bit on the coffee table today, but there's definitely other ways that we try to like spice it up and make it fun for him, which I really enjoy as his mom, obviously. But the reason that we were told it was likely he would struggle with those things was because of the actual location of his brain bleed. It's really cool with technology, you know, we can obviously see where the blood went in his brain and what matter was affected, and obviously different parts of our brain do different things for us physically and mentally. And the part of his brain that was affected, I don't know all of like the perfectly correct terms, but it was going to affect kind of the back of his head and down through through his spine, or just like the center of his back, with his balance and his coordination and his ability to sit up. And most of you don't know this because I wasn't vlogging at the time, but Beckham didn't hold his head up until he was almost like a year old. And that was so scary for me as a mom. I was really, really afraid that, you know, that might be a skill he doesn't learn how to do. And I just remember being so grateful when he finally learned how to hold his head up. I think a year might kind of be overshooting it. Maybe like 7 or 8 months, if I'm remembering correctly. I'd have to go back and look at videos. But I'm just so grateful for the progress that he's made. I mean, you guys saw him balancing on the edge of that coffee table, and just the fact that he could do that without any support is just incredible. Being able to sit up and having that balance and coordination really affects your ability and probability when it comes to walking. So I feel really hopeful about the future, and I'm just so excited and happy with where he's at. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update with Beckham's balance and his core strength and hanging out with the babies and I today. I love you guys so much. I want to remind you to be brave like Beckham, and we'll catch you in our next video. Bye.